Hey, look, quickly, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all boys need y'all badges grinded, go hit up Star Grinders on Twitter and Instagram. Tell them KingSuperior sent you, and he will get you right with them badges, you know? YouTube, what's good with y'all boys, man? It's your boy KingSuperior, aka the Delay God, and I'm back with another video, man. Now, look, man, today, boys. Oh, hold on, man. I almost fell off my chair. Hold on. But look, today I'm finna break down my signature styles, you know what I'm saying? Now, in my previous video, if y'all boys have not seen that, I showed y'all the best signature styles that you can use in the game. I showed y'all multiple good dribble moves that you can use in every single category of dribbling, okay? But in this video, I'm going to be breaking down my personal signature styles, you know what I'm saying? So, in my previous video, if you haven't watched it, I recommend you go ahead and watching that. But basically, what I was doing in that video is I'm about to show y'all right now. It's a basic rundown of what I was doing. I was showing y'all the multiple good dribble styles you could use, multiple good signature styles you could use, multiple good signature combos you could use, multiple good size up escape, multiple good moving crossover. You get it, multiple of everything, multiple good moves you can use in every single part of these categories. But this right here is my personal signature styles, and I showed that as well. But in this video, I'm going to be breaking down the moves that I have equipped. I'm going to be breaking all that stuff down, you know what I'm saying? Moves that you could do with them personally. But so I have a dribble style, Kyrie Irving, signature size up Kemba Walker, signature combo Jason Williamson. I keep saying Williamson because of Zion. Jason Williams, size up escape Trae Young, moving crossover Carter, Vince Carter, moving behind the back Damian Lillard, moving spin basic, which was basic 1 in previous 2Ks, moving hesitation Rondo, moving step back Kyrie Irving, triple threat normal 5, you know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and break down all my personal signature styles. Like I said, if you haven't watched that previous video, you're gonna want to watch that, you know what I'm saying? So I have the link to that in the description. I'll also have the link to that video pinned in the comment section, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know some good dribble moves, good signature styles, I recommend that you watch that video. It's gonna help you out a lot because there's multiple different other good moves you can use, and some of those I was using them before, you know what I'm saying? So I recommend that you watch that so you can check see what are good moves in the game. But with that being said, let's hop in here and break down some of my signature styles for y'all boys. Alright, so the first move I'm gonna show y'all boys is the side hop. Okay, now this move is triggered from the size up package Trae Young. Okay, the size up escape package Trae Young, that's what triggers this move. Okay, so to do this move, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna make sure you're holding the right trigger, RT, R2, whichever console you're on. If the ball is in your left hand, what you're basically gonna do is you're gonna flick your right stick diagonally upwards to the right, and it's gonna do this. It's gonna do that side hop for you. Okay, the ball is in your right hand, so whichever console you're on, you're gonna make sure you're holding RT, R2, and then you're gonna flick your right stick from the right to the left, diagonally upwards to the left. Okay, like this. It's gonna give you the side hop. Okay, now this side hop right here is really good for crabbing people, you know what I'm saying? If someone's to your side, you know what I'm saying, you could side hop over to them and they're gonna be crabbed. Let's say there's a guy on my right side, like kind of behind me ish in a way. I'm just gonna hold my right trigger and flick that over and crab him behind me. Once he's crabbed, that is an automatic shot, you know what I'm saying, automatic green. Now with this same size up escape Trae Young, there's another move you could do with it. So what you're gonna, this is it right here. Hold on, this is the move right here. You can put it behind your back, then you can speed boost off of that. If y'all play 2K17, this was a glitchy move to get people stuck on you, stuck behind you. You can do that, you know what I'm saying, and then they're stuck on you. Now that move right there, I could let me speed boost out of it, bro, because I'm kind of slacking. You can do it, and then you can speed boost out of it just like that. Okay, but yeah, so to do this move, this is basically Trae Young's version of the Curry side. Okay, the same it would be to do the Curry side. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold RT, R2, whichever console you're on. If the ball is in your left hand, you're gonna flick your right stick diagonally downwards to the right, and he's gonna do it. If the ball is in your right hand, you're gonna hold RT, R2, whichever console you're on. Then you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally downwards to the left, and there you go. You know what I'm saying? You could get people stuck, and you can speed boost out of it. I'm messing it up right now, but you just gotta do it immediately. To trigger the speed boost off of this move, you want to move immediately every time. There you go, just like that, and you're gonna get the speed boost every time. You know what I'm saying? Just do that, and you have the speed boost. You know what I'm saying? It's really good. Get them stuck, speed boost off, then you got a shot. Okay, so that's that for the Trae Young side. Alright, so the next move I'm gonna show y'all boys is the Kyrie Irving moving step back. Okay, now if you play 2K16 and 17, this was probably one of the most overused move in the game. This step back right here, everybody on their mama use that move in 2K16 and 17. I used to use it almost every possession. Every player would use that in almost multiple times in every single possession. If you play those games, it's not as fast as it was back then. This year they make you play out this animation. Look, I do it, then he dribbles 1-2. You almost have to play that out, which kind of decreases the effectiveness of this move. But I found ways to make it really good. So what I like to do is I combo it with the signature combo Jason Williamson. So what I do is this: I step back, flick my right stick up, and then I dribble off. If I wait some time, I could do a 1-2 with it. So I'm gonna try to do the 1-2 right here. I step back, 1-2, and then speed boost in that direction. Okay, so how to do that? And I get ankle breakers off it sometimes. I stun people. If you have tight handles, you can stun people with this. Okay, if you have ankle breaker or space creator on with tight handles, you could get ankle breakers from doing this. You could stun people from doing this. In 2K, 16, I mean, a lot of people got ankle breakers from doing that. Fredo used to do it a lot. He would step back, do the 1-2, and then speed boost off, and people would be stunned. It really stuns them if you have a tight handle. So to do this move, it's pretty simple. Let's say you're running to the right, you're gonna make sure you're sprinting, or you're gonna be holding R2, whichever console you're on, and then you're gonna want to just simply flick your right stick straight downwards. It's that simple. Okay, you're running to the left, same thing. Flick your right stick downwards. My bad, I messed that up. Flick your right stick down. You get it, bro. You flick your right stick straight downwards, and then you're gonna do the step back, whichever direction you're going. Now to combo it with the signature combo Jason Williams, as soon as you do the step back, you flick it down, you're gonna flick your right stick straight up, 1-2, and then you speed boost off of it. You know what I'm saying? You're running, you flick your right stick straight downwards, straight upwards, and then speed boost off of it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so the Baron Davis, signature combo is actually the better one. I forgot which one I was using. Yeah, there we go. That's the 2K16 one right there. There you go. The Baron Davis one is actually the better one for this, over the Jason Williams. You know what I'm saying? I was changing on my sticks so much and I kind of forgot. So the Baron Davis one is the better one. So watch. Here we go. Play 2K16. Yeah, there you go. You remember that Fredo did that a lot. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot faster than 16, definitely, but you know what I'm saying? That's the one from 2K16. So to do this move, you want to put the Baron Davis one on over the Jason Williams. You could use both, but the Baron Davis is definitely the better one. The Baron Davis is the one that's really gonna get you ankle breakers and stuff like that. Yeah, I got it mixed up. That's my fault. But you could use both still if you want. But the Baron Davis one is the better one. You know what I'm saying? See, 2K16. All the 2K16 fiends know this. This was like Fredo's go-to move in 2K16, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, same way to do it. Nothing different. Just showing y'all both of them, and I love doing it, man. Once I get my my chains on Hall of Fame, it might be quicker. My dribble chain, the badge, it might be quicker with that move. You know what I'm saying? Once I get a Hall of Fame, it's on goal right now. So once I get a Hall of Fame, this move might even be quicker. Also with this, you can do the explosive behind the back off of it as well. The Kyrie Irving step back. So you just simply run, step. Oh my gosh. My controller is bugged. I gotta get a new controller, bro. Step back, explosive behind the back. You know what I'm saying? And I recommend doing the explosive behind the back off this move a lot, because there's not a lot of moves you can do off it. Most time when people step back, they just stand still, let the animation play out. So if someone's guarding you, you do run, step back, explosive behind the back. Okay. Now how to do that is, let's say the ball is in your right hands. You're going to the right. You do a step back. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna flick your right stick straight downwards. Then once you do the step back, you're gonna make sure you're still holding RT, R2, whichever console you're on, because you have to hold RT or R2 to do the explosive behind the back this year. That's how it originally was in 2K20. They removed it in 21, but now it's back again. You have to make sure you're holding RT to do the explosive behind the back. Okay. So once you flick your right stick straight downwards to do the step back, you know what I'm saying? The ball's in your right hand. What you're gonna do is make sure you're still holding RT. You're gonna flick your right stick diagonally downwards to the left, and then push your left stick diagonally upwards to the left, and he's gonna do the explosive behind the back off the step back. If you're going to the left, you're gonna step back. Bro, my controller be tweaking, bro. I forgot to buy a new controller before the game dropped, bro. But yeah, so you're gonna flick your right stick straight downwards, get the step back animation. The ball is gonna be in your left hands. You gotta make sure you're still holding RT, R2, whichever console you're on. Then you're gonna flick your right stick diagonally downwards to the right, and then push your right stick diagonally upwards to the right, and you should get the explosive behind the back off the step back. Alright, so a nice other move you could do off this, you know what I'm saying? I used to do it a lot in 2K17. Well, off the hop, you could do this. You can step back, and then do another step back and then speed boost out of it. You know what I'm saying? Step back, speed boost. You know what I'm saying? Step back, hop shot actually, and then speed boost. Okay. Now, actually I haven't tried it from the side, just how I used to really do it in 17. Yeah, step back. Yeah, alright, so they kind of removed the way I used to do it in 17. I used to step back and then hop to the opposite direction, but they kind of took that out of the game because they know it was a little bit OP, okay? So basically, to do this move right here that I just showed y'all, is you're going to make sure you're holding RT, obviously, step back, and then you're going to pull your left stick. Let's say you step back and the ball is in your right hands. You know what I'm saying? Let's step back, the ball is in your right hands. You're gonna, oh, I messed that up, but yeah, you get it. You step back, the ball is in your right hands. You're gonna pull your right stick diagonally downwards to the right. He's gonna do a step back, but don't hold it for too long because he's gonna go up for a shot. Once the moment you see him start to step back, you release it so he doesn't go into a shot like that. See, he go into a shot like that. You gotta do it faster, you know what I'm saying? Or otherwise he's gonna go into a shot every time. Let me do it without talking. Oh god, just like that. Step back, boom, and there you go. All right, you cannot hold it for too long or else he's going to shoot. You have to make sure you release it fast, bro. Same thing if you're going to the left. You're gonna step back, hold, release, so he doesn't go up for a jump shot. It's really effective. No one expects that out of that Kyrie step back. Everyone does not you know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm stuttering, bro, for no reason. You know what I'm saying? No one really expects you to do this out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a slow animation. People get complacent, they get relaxed when they see you do that move, because a lot of people don't know how to do stuff out of it. You know what I'm saying? Then you have a free speed boost, you run to the corner or whatever you want. You can fade, do whatever you want to do. That is a terrible timing. But yeah, there's some good stuff you could do out of it, man. And that's that for that. Alright, so the next move I'm gonna show y'all, boys, is like the hesitation pause that you did in 2K20, okay? Now to do this move, you need, this is where the Rajon Rondo moving hesitation comes in, okay? Now you could do it other moving hesitations, but the Rondo one is the fastest on next gen. On current gen, the James Harden is the most glitchy one. Don't worry, I'll have a separate current gen tutorial for you. But for everything else that I'm talking about applies to current gen as well in here. Everything here applies to current gen as well. But just this is the only move that I'm talking about in this video that is slightly different on current gen. Well, the Rondo works the same. Everything works the same. It's just the Harden. Something about the Harden on current gen that is just slightly different. That's more glitchy on current gen. But here we go. So this is the move right here. The hesitation pause. You're going to run. Do that. Oh yeah, I messed that up. I ain't gonna lie. So basically, if you want to do it from, let me explain from a standstill first. You're standing still, the ball is in your left hands, and you're gonna hold RT, R2. You're gonna flick the ball to the same hand, and then the speed boost off of it. I'm messing that up. I'm completely messing it up right now. There we go, just like that. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Just like that. All right. So basically, what you're gonna be doing to trigger this move is you're gonna hold RT and flick the ball in the direction that the hand is in, okay? So if you see my left hands, before I start, you're gonna make sure you're holding RT, R2, flick the right stick to the left, and then speed boost to the left. If you see my right hands before I start, you're gonna flick the right stick to the right, and then speed boost to the right, you know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all, so I'm here in the Gatorade facility. I mean, the Pro-Am arena. Because the Gatorade facility got too delayed, bro, and I couldn't dribble no more. Like, it just got, I'm actually irritated. You could probably tell from the tone of my voice. It's really started to irritate me, bro. I couldn't dribble in there no more. It got super delayed. Alright, so let me calm down. Let me show y'all what it should look like if you're doing it from a sprint. So this is what it should look like right here, bro. Here we go. That's what it should look like from a sprint. Alright, I'm gonna do it coming to the left. Hold on, bro. This is what it should look like doing it from the left side. Just like that, bro. Right? Now, you could get this animation right here, and this is the animation you're gonna get if you mess it up. If you mess it up, you're gonna get this animation right there. That slow animation. You don't want that slow animation, okay? I'm gonna tell y'all how to not get that animation and what's causing you to get that animation, okay? Now, what causes you to get that animation? Let me tell you how to do it first, and I'm gonna tell you how to not get that animation, okay? So, if you're sprinting to the left, basically what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna flick your right stick in the direction that you're going, which is gonna be left, and then speed boost to that direction. But when you flick it, you have to make sure that you release the left stick the same time, because if you don't release the left stick, you're gonna get that animation, okay? If you're sprinting to the right, same thing, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna flick your right stick to the right, but right before you flick your right stick to the right to get the hesitation, you're gonna want to make sure you release the left stick, because if you do not release the left stick, you're gonna get this slow animation right here, and you do not want that, okay? So to get the hesitation, you have to make sure you dribble, release, then you go. There you go. Dribble, release the left stick, flick in the direction that you're going, and then speed boost. Dribbling, release left stick, flick in the direction, there you go, release. Just like that, you know what I'm saying? This is a very, very good move. Kind of like the, what was it? The Pro 3 in 2K20, I mean. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. This is the messed up animation. The valid animation, okay? So that's really how you do it. Pretty simple, but like I said, just keep in mind what I said so you don't mess it up. And yeah, that's how you do that move right there, bro. Alright, so this move right here I'm gonna show y'all, boys, is a very simple move, but it's very effective, and a lot of people are doing this too. A lot of the speed glitchers, this is what they resort to, because you know, most no shots at the speed glitchers, but most speed glitchers couldn't really dribble. So this is what a lot of them are doing now, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying every speed glitcher couldn't shoot, because there were speed glitchers that couldn't dribble, I mean, because there were speed glitchers that could dribble. So basically, this is basically simple between the legs and a speed boost. It is honestly that simple. Now this really depends on your signature styles, okay? Now whatever signature style you have on, it's gonna look really different, okay? Let me tell you some of the signature styles that kind of change this up. So the signature size up changes the way it looks sometimes. It depends what you mix and match it with. The signature combo changes the way it looks sometimes, and also the size of escape changes the way it looks sometimes. If you have 3 different ones of those mixed together, it's gonna look a little bit different depending on what you're rocking, you know what I'm saying? Right now I currently have the Baron Davis signature combo, and this is probably the most explosive one that I've used so far. The Jason Williams one is explosive as well, but with the Baron Davis combined with everything I have, it's really explosive. To do this really, all you're gonna want to do is you're gonna flick your right stick straight to the opposite ball hand, and it's that simple. If it's in your right hand, you're gonna flick it to the left. If it's in your left hand, you're gonna flick it to your right. You could also kind of combo this with the signature combo, like off a stop. So let's say the ball is in my right hand, you could flick it to the left, speed boost over, tap LT, and then come back with it. You know what I'm saying? If the ball is in your left hand, you come over, tap LT, come back that way. You know what I'm saying? You can kind of mix it up with stuff you want to do, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? It's good, man. I also like to mix the simple behind the back, between the legs with the behind the back. So I'll go between the legs, behind the back, speed boost off. You know what I'm saying? Simple stuff. And stuff like this give me 2K17 vibes, bro. Because if y'all play 2K17 was a bunch of like basic moves combined together that made crazy dribble moves. Like, if you paid attention to the dribble guys, they were chaining simple moves together, and chaining simple moves together makes crazy moves. You feel what I'm saying? So you chain simple stuff together and you end up creating crazy dribble moves, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I really love this Baron Davis for like explosive stuff, man. The Baron Davis signature combo gives you a lot of explosive start moves, man. I love it, man. Alright, y'all, so for this last part of this tutorial, I don't know what happened, bro. My audio messed up, so I gotta do a voiceover for this last part. So this last move, basically what I was telling y'all was the basic one spin back that I be doing. It's nothing crazy, y'all probably know about this already, so I'm just gonna go through this briefly. So basically how to do this move is you're gonna need basic move and spin, by the way. If the ball is in your right hand, you're gonna flick your right stick diagonally down to the left, and then rotate your right stick from the bottom to the top in a clockwise motion, okay? And if the ball is in your left hand, you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the right, and then rotate the right stick from the bottom to the top in a counterclockwise motion to do the basic one spin back. I know some of you probably already know how to do this, but like I said in this video, I was just breaking down my specific SIGs, the SIGs that I have on. So that's why I'm putting this in here, because I do this a lot with my signature styles. Now, if you guys want an advanced dribble tutorial, I'm gonna need 300 likes. If I get 300 likes, I'm gonna come with some more advanced stuff for y'all boys, you know what I'm saying? Now, this video right here is gonna help a lot of people out, because people are still kind of struggling to dribble. It's a new game, I get that, I understand that, but like I said, if y'all boys want an advanced one, an advanced dribble tutorial, I'm gonna need 300 likes, man. 300 likes and I got y'all boys in an advanced dribble tutorial, you know what I'm saying? My name is King Superior, man. If y'all want to check out some other videos that I got a playlist in the description. It's called MB2K22 Tips and Tricks playlist. Go ahead and check that out. That playlist is going to get bigger and bigger throughout the year. So depending on what time of the year you're watching this video right here, I might have tons more dribble tutorials in that playlist. My name is King Superior, and I will holler at y'all boys later, man. Peace.